Placing down my last 2 Klondike bars here. Perfect. Ooh, yummy. Now I'm going to grab a container of Cool Whip. Take that lid off right there. We're going to take about a half of a cup of peanut butter. Ooh, and we are just going to pour that all in there. Perfect. We're adding a 1/3 cup of powdered sugar, and we're just gonna plop that right there on the top. Now that we have that, let's grab our bowl and dump all of that good stuff right in here. Perfect, just like that. Now we'll just stir in this, see, we got the powdered sugar and we've got the peanut butter in with this bowl. I know it looks a little bit messy, but trust me when I say that it is going to taste delicious, you guys. That is looking really good right there. And I'm just going to come in here and I'm going to pour just about half of this mixture right on the top of these Klondike bars, just like this. We're going to spread it all over the top. Some Ghirardelli chocolate syrup, because this is my favorite kind, and who can go wrong with Ghirardelli chocolate? It is by far one of my favorite. We are just going to drizzle that over the top, and then the same thing, we're gonna come in with some caramel. Ooh, because caramel and chocolate and peanut butter is such a great combination, and we're just going to swirl that right there all over the top. Easy peasy. All right, now for some Nutter Butter Bars. Oh my goodness, you guys, when was the last time you ate these things? They are so good. They're underestimated. I feel like typically I always go and grab the Oreos and I forget that these Nutter Butter Bars are right there and they are so tasty. So you can see I'm just kind of lining up these cookies right here on top of that mixture and that sauce. And I will probably end up eating a few. Do you eat while you cook, or do you hold yourself back until the end? I want to know, because sometimes it's very difficult to have that self-control. All right, look at how great this is looking, and it is so super easy. Let's go in and add some peanuts. Now, I just got the salted kind, and you know what? I'm gonna pour them in my hand just because I wanna drizzle them inside of these cracks right here. I was thinking about using crushed peanuts, but I kind of like it chunky. I like the big pieces. So if that's your thing, if you would rather use the crushed, by all means, you can go ahead and of course do that. Grab yourself the rest of that mixture now, and we want to get it all out of the bowl here, and we're just going to plop it right on top of these cookies. Ooh, I know, right? And this peanuts, and then we got our Klondike bar, and you just want to very carefully smooth that on right over the top, just like this. Looks like our top layer is nice and smooth here, and we have all of those cookies covered. That's exactly the way that you want it. Now coming back in with that chocolate syrup, and we're going to do the same thing and just, see, double squeeze it here. Oh, come on chocolate, let's get out of here. All right, come on, there we go. We are smoothing it all over the top, just dripping it. Look at how good that looks. Oh, I'm so tempted to put some on my finger. Oh my gosh, you guys, when I started doing this and I had this idea, it turned out so good and it was great. And not only that, it saved me so much, because when I go and get the ice cream cakes at Dairy Queen or whatever, they cost a lot. And honestly, they are not even this good. So as you can see, I'm just coming through with the caramel syrup and putting another little layer on top. Back with the peanuts, putting a little bit in my hand right there, and I'm just gonna sprinkle these right on the top, all over the top of this. Look at that. Oh my gosh, this looks so appetizing to me. Oh, yes. Now I have a few of those Nutter Butter cookies that we used already in a layer in there. And you know, this is up to you. I'm just gonna break apart a few chunkier pieces and I'm putting them throughout the top of this cake here. You could use any type of cookie. I mean, I guess if you wanted to use a different kind, I'm just using the ingredients that I have and I know that they go so well together with this. But if you would switch it up, let me know. I want to know in the comments, how would you make this your own? How would you switch it up? Wow, you guys, look at how easy that was in this delicious ice cream cake. You can already tell all of those layers right there with the Klondike bar and the cookies. And let me tell you, the mixture that we made with the Cool Whip and the peanut butter with the powdered sugar, holy cow, you guys, when that freezes, wow, it is delicious. So now I'm just gonna stick this in the freezer. It needs at least, I would say, about 2 hours to get that Cool Whip nice and frozen. And then we're gonna dig in and we're gonna serve Kai his first piece of his birthday cake. Yummy. This is all done. Ooh, look at how, you could see how cold that baking dish is. Ooh, I'm gonna come right in here. Look at that. I'm just gonna break it with my knife. Yum. Ooh, Kai is going to love this. I guess I could have used a spatula. Wow, look at that cream cheese layers. Oh, with the Cool Whip. Yum. All right, here, Kai, come over here. I'm going to give you the first bite here. As I should. I'm going to break right through that cookie and that Klondike bar. Yum. Okay, you ready? He got right in that. Oh, I want some of the cookie too. Yum. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna go right here. Delicious or what? Oh, you guys, you got the super frozen. It's kind of hard to get through right now, so maybe leave it out for a minute. But anyways, you got all these layers here. You got the Klondike bar.
It's all over your face.
You got the Klondike bar. Look, see, Kai likes it. These cookies, oh my gosh, they're so good. The ice cream. All right, we're gonna be enjoying this, and yes, best ice cream cake ever.